Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm about to boil the noodles and then make the cheese sauce for the macaroni, but I'll let y'all see how I do that. And while that's going, I'll have the chicken soaking, getting clean, and then we'll move on to that. So let's get to it. Okay, so here I am seasoning my chicken wings. First, I'm going in with some garlic powder, just the right amount, not too much, because I do add a lot of other seasonings. Now here I'm going to go in with my onion powder, the same amount as the garlic powder, so not too much, not too little, just the right amount. Now I'm going in with my Dash Table Blend seasoning. This one is literally my favorite. Like, I put this one on everything I cook, literally. So here I am going in with my seasonal seasoning. This seasoning does contain salt, and if you use too much, your food will be salty. So be sure to use the right amount when you use this seasoning. Now I'm going in with my paprika. Don't be afraid to use paprika because it does add flavor. It's not just for decoration. So I definitely recommend using this seasoning as well. And here I am with my Caribbean jerk seasoning. I didn't used to use this at first. I recently just started using this. This definitely gives that jerk taste, like that kick to the wing. So I do recommend that. Here I am going in with the jerk mild marinade. You want to make sure you add a good amount so that every wing is covered. Now I'm mixing all the wings together, making sure that marinade is touching every wing. You want every wing to be covered in it, so make sure you mix it really good. If all your wings don't look covered, don't be afraid to add some more of that sauce in there. Add as much as you think you need to cover your wings in a good amount. Now I'm gonna add in my diced peppers all over the wings, and yes, I mushed them in my hand a little bit to get that marinade on them. This is my favorite part because the peppers actually come out tasting really good once everything is fully cooked. So here's my cheese in the pan with the whipping cream. And then over here, I have my boiled noodles in the pan ready to go. I like to add pepper to my freshly boiled noodles first, just to give it like a little flavor, even though we're not eating it just like that, but that's just what I prefer to do. I also added in shredded cheese, which I didn't record. And then I'm going in with my sour cream throughout the whole pan. So right now I'm taking a break, y'all, because I am tired. Just need a break. And of course, mini me is driving me crazy. But the cheese sauce is on the stove, doing this thing, and then I'll record the steps after that. As you can see in the vlog, I don't have the triple cheddar cheese like I usually also use, but Walmart Giant had none, like none. So it's a lot of, trying new things in this vlog, but it's gonna come out the same. I'm pretty sure it's just different cheeses. And yes, I use the what brand? You know the Walmart. I can't even explain. Just forget that part. But yeah, I don't have that cheese, but it's still good. I'll actually show y'all a cheese that I always use that gives it like a lot of flavor, so I don't even have to add all the crazy extra seasonings. That's a secret. But I'll show y'all. But okay, so let's wait for the cheese to get done, and then I'll show you the next steps. So here's what my cheese sauce is looking like. Usually my cheese sauce looks a little bit darker, but Walmart didn't have all the cheese I usually use because I waited last minute. But here is the finishing touch. Now I'm gonna pour my cheese sauce all over the macaroni noodles. I usually just pour a little and then I mix it in. Then I pour the rest and mix as I go. Oh, and yes, here's that shredded cheese that I told you guys that I also add before I add everything else. Guys, I also use the Tostitos cheese sauce that you use for like nachos. I love this cheese. It tastes so good in my baked macaroni. Now I'm adding in my complete day seasoning. I hope I said that right. I don't really know if I'm pronouncing it right, but whatever. I also sprinkled in some more garlic powder. Then I added a little onion powder as well. Last but not least, some more table blend to finish it off. And as soon as that is done, I go ahead and mix everything in. Here I am going in with my shredded cheese to just coat the top off really nice and flat. I use cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar. I also use triple cheddar, but like I said, Walmart didn't have it, so I'm out of that. But these other cheeses I use to sprinkle on the top before putting the mac in the oven. And for the finishing touches, I add paprika on the top to give it that pretty little look. Hey y'all, so I'm laid back, relaxing right now. The macaroni is done. I'm gonna throw that in the oven after the jerk wings come out, which they have to come out in an hour, but then I have to add the sauce and then put them back in the oven for another hour uncovered. But until then, I'm about to watch my show and relax. And my man got me Starbucks because clearly he sees I'm hardworking and he's hungry and he loves everything I cook. So he gotta get me Starbucks if he want to eat. So, period. Here's the jerk wings after 2 hours of being in the oven covered with foil. For the jerk sauce, I use mild marinade, butter, and brown sugar. Now here I am pouring the jerk sauce all over the wings, making sure each wing is covered. So here's what the wings look like after I pour the sauce all over them. I use a spoon to get under each wing to make sure that the sauce is on each wing, in case you guys were curious on how I got it like under the wings. And then now they're about to go back in the oven for another hour, but this time uncovered. Here's the finishing touches of the jerk wings. Now y'all, these is what jerk wings should look like. And no, they're not burnt. That is literally what the sauce and everything does. Like, this is how jerk wings should look. Like, when you taste it, it doesn't even taste when you taste the straight sauce. And that's all sauce. It tastes so... I will literally show y'all me eating it when I make my plate. So freaking good. Oh my gosh. So this is the finishing touches of the macaroni. Like, look at that. Let me put some light on it, because this is what you call it. So as y'all can see, the dinner is done at my boyfriend's mom's house. Now we're about to go to my mom's house after we eat here.
Right. Hello. Y'all motherfuckers dancing at me. Oh, really? I'm gonna do my.
Put your dog. Record your dog on my vlog.
Chicken, where's you apple charger?
Yes.
No. No, Mommy.
Stop! I get the monster.
No.
Put this one down. Okay, outside and ate. I finally been fed by my mother, because every time we come up here, the food ain't never ready. Always on black people time. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of my Thanksgiving vlog. Make sure you like and subscribe and tune in the next time for the next vlog.